You couldn't pay me to hold stocks right now, and I'm not just talking about collecting dividends. The warning signs that there's economic pain on the horizon really are starting to pile up. There are a lot of boring and unreliable recession indicators out there that are probably worth ignoring, but every once in a while I come across a super weird one that makes me go, huh, really? And the latest I found centers around one very specific food product. Apparently it can be a pretty reliable red flag when it comes to economic downturns. Hey, are you buying more of this one particular food? And if so, are you worried it's a bad sign of things to come? Let's discuss. Now, each month, the Federal Reserve Bank of Dallas releases the results of its Texas Manufacturing Outlook survey, and the most recently completed one is bleak indeed. Texas business executives are asked a series of questions around expected demand and employment in the state. They noted that agriculture businesses were hurting due to cost increases coupled with falling commodity prices, with one respondent flat out saying, "We are preparing for a recession." And then there was this interesting little nugget, quote, "As the economy weakens, we're seeing modest growth in our category of dinner sausage. This category tends to grow when the economy weakens, as sausage is a good protein substitute for higher priced proteins that can stretch consumers' food budgets." Now here's what CNBC says about the sausage trend. Quote, "The shift to sausage also highlights an action experts call the trade down. Carefree customers may select protein that is typically more expensive, such as steak or chicken. On the other hand, price-conscious shoppers will hunt for sausages or other low-cost alternatives." Now, my family's solidly middle class, and even we've cut back significantly on food costs this year. Previously, when we traveled for our kids' sports tournaments, we'd eat a large portion of our meals at restaurants, but no more. Rapid inflation coupled with nonstop price hikes at restaurants has me packing coolers. And while I'm not big on sausage, we also recently switched to a lower-cost grocery store, which cut our significant weekly food bills by some 30%. Now, there are lots of other signs out there that consumers are cutting back their spending in a big way. Are you among them? What have you cut back on as prices have gone up? Let me know in the comments.